family shamelessly. I just asked my parents to cut off their cards. Unexpectedly, they stormed into my house that night, furious. As soon as the door opened, I was pushed hard, crashing against the shoe cabinet. Declan looked grim. Adeline, besides using money to control others, what else can you do? Following him, the three others looked at me with contempt. Griffin openly showed his disdain. Everyone knows you're desperate, can't live without a man. Since you were young, Asher rolled his eyes. Miss Lynn, is this another round of your four-choice game? Geez, if you're itchy, find a tree branch to scratch against. Don't stick to us. I find it dirty. Finn, always the most hot-tempered, looked at me with disdain, causing us to be burdened by you. Not only can we not find our real parents, but we're also ridiculed for spending a woman's money. It seemed in their eyes I was despicable and shameless, but they willingly got adopted back then. I fought back, tears. Then why did you come today? All four of them changed their expressions, looking at me with resentment and anger. Finn clenched his fists, growling at me in discontent. That's what the Lynn family owes us. If we find our real parents, why would we need to endure the Lynn family? Declan, looking at the other three, warned me in a low voice as if granting charity. If you don't want Lynn Corporation to go bankrupt, be good, unlock the cards, and maybe I'll allow you to be a hidden lover if I'm happy. I just couldn't understand. If my family hadn't adopted them, they wouldn't have even left that orphanage. My parents never stopped them from finding their families. It was their choice not to give up the affluent life with the Lynn family. But why do they hate me so much? I was about to tell them the engagement was cancelled when I was pushed hard to the ground again. Miss Lynn, sorry, I didn't mean it. Please, don't blame me, even though I was the one who got hurt. Declan immediately embraced Luna. Adeline, if you're angry, directed at me, stop bullying Luna. He glared at me as if I had committed some heinous crime, but I hadn't done anything. Luna was also a poor student sponsored by the Lynn family, transferred to my school 3 years ago by my parents. To show gratitude, she offered to be my sidekick. I thought she wasn't adjusting well and transferred her $1,000 to buy something for herself, but Declan, gritting his teeth, grabbed me, demanding, with red eyes, in your eyes, do poor people have no dignity? I never did such a thing. I wanted to clear the misunderstanding with Luna, but as soon as she saw me, she knelt and kowtowed. It's all my fault. Miss Lynn never forced me to be her toy. The four of them immediately recalled the label of spending a woman's money, looking at me with even more hatred. Take your dirty money and get out. Luna is pure and hardworking. Don't use your tricks to insult her. If you have issues, come at us. Besides using money to insult people, what else can you do? Adeline, you're really disgusting. I couldn't bear the false accusations anymore, shouting that Luna was lying, but Luna, in front of everyone, rushed to the rooftop crying, Miss Lynn, if I jump, can I prove my innocence? In the end, Declan brought her down from the rooftop. He looked at me coldly. Adeline, you really disappoint me. Apologize or I won't care about Lynn Corporation anymore. Finally, unable to bear Declan's cold treatment, I tearfully admitted to mistakes that weren't mine. I thought it would end things, but I didn't know Luna would use this incident repeatedly to demand my concessions, a recommendation spot, competition eligibility, even a coming-of-age ceremony. My parents meticulously prepared for me. As long as she shed tears silently, he would lead the three to isolate me. In this life, I finally understand I was never the one in the wrong, I retorted angrily. I've never seen beggars with such arrogance. You want money? Fine, kneel and beg me. Declan sneered, locking onto me like a venomous snake. Transfer Lynn Corporation's shares to Luna, and I might give you a chance to stay by my side. I looked at him incredulously. Are you crazy? Why should I give her shares? Declan looked at me coldly. It's what you owe her. Adeline, if you want to save Lynn Corporation, do as I say.